Now, year to date, the shares of Sofi have dropped over 60%, and you already know that this is due to high inflation, interest rate hikes, and the student loan repayments extensions, which we saw President Biden coming out and announce. Now, these are the three main things that have been dragging the shares of Sofi Technologies down. But ladies and gents, today I just read a wonderful articles showing that we might see Sofi reporting wonderful earnings. As you already know that on the 10th of May 2022, Sofi will be giving us their Q1 2022 earnings, which is something that with the latest data or with the latest data from the report I read today, I think we need to brace ourselves, because I personally believe that by the data which I just saw today, which of course I'll share with you on this video, I think we might see Sofi reporting better earnings yet again. And of course, I know that probably maybe the earnings might not revive this stock the way probably investors would want, or it might not move them. But I know that with the upcoming earnings, Sofi investors and those that don't invest into Sofi will definitely see the potential that lies within this Sofi technology stock. Now, before we get deep into this video, please know that this video is just an entertainment video, and you should not take it as a professional financial advice video. Otherwise, I would really appreciate if you can just hit that likes button if you do enjoy the video or the content that I'll be giving you about this Sofi technology stock. And of course, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any future content that we drop on this channel regarding or relating to the stocks that we cover on a day-to-day. Now, the wonderful news that I have for you today, without a waste of time, is that the website traffic that we just saw coming into Sofi. Now, these are the latest stats that we saw from showing the difference in website traffic around the Q4 and the Q1 of 2022. And I must say that the traffic, when I saw that stats, my mind was blown to say that we can even see, or chances are high that we are going to see even more members coming in and join Sofi Technologies, because I see on the screen you'll notice that the traffic or the number of traffic of people coming to visit Sofi website grew by 52% when comparing to the traffic that Sofi was experiencing around the Q4 of 2021 earnings. Now, this is something that is amazing, because this then just means that we might see, or chances of us seeing those people that visited the Sofi's website turning into members or clients are very, very high. As you already know that in the Q4 of 2021, Sofi reported new members of of over 520,000, which was something that was incredible then. Now, to get to see that the traffic now for the Q1 of 2022 was high, and if we are to take it to the numbers, around Q4 of 2020, the traffic onto Sofi website was around 20.4 million. Now, we just read today that the traffic into Sofi's website was around 31 million. So this is a massive growth, especially looking at the fact that around Q4 the traffic was around 20.4 million, and this on the Q1 of 2022 the traffic went up to around 31 million. This is, to me, when I read this, it was amazing, and it made me want to think of the good positive things that we might read from the upcoming Q2 earnings results, which, like I said, Sofi is set to come and release around the 10th of May 2022. Now, this 31 million into Sofi Technologies website, or of this website traffic, it was a 417% increase year over year. So this just simply means that Sofi is becoming more and more popular. Sofi, it is becoming that one-stop shop that so many people are starting to feel attracted or wanting to know more about this company. And chances of people or converting people into clients or customers, I personally believe that are high into Sofi, because like I said, this is a company that is striving to become a one-stop shop for all things related to digital banking. And to see that Sofi finally it is getting some high traffic into their website, it is the very same thing that I think it ought to make you, or make retail investors like you and me, to probably remain positive, because this just means that then even the people that can become new members, or the potential of new members, or the figure, when looking at the figures, can really be positive, meaning that we can expect to see Sofi reporting a membership, or a very big membership growth when comparing to the membership they report, or total memberships they reported in the Q4. You remember that Sofi around the Q4, the total members they had in their platform was around, or approximately 3.5 million. Now, on the upcoming Q1 earnings results, I personally believe, and I've been saying this, of course, to those of you that have been following me for some time, to say I believe that Sofi is going to pass the 4 million mark in terms of total membership in their platform. And with this, or this incoming traffic into their website, I think it can be the first confirmation of that, to say we can actually see Sofi Technologies reporting, or having total membership of over 4 million on their upcoming Q1 earnings results, which that, of course, ignoring the short-term headwinds of the high inflation, interest rate hikes, and the student loan repayments extensions, which was said by President Biden, I think it should make you to focus and see that this is a stock which has got a very bright future. This low trading price that we are seeing onto Sofi Technologies, it is supposed, or you are supposed to take it as a good opportunity for you to load the boat onto this stock, because this is a stock which I can tell you now, it is set to do very well. So far, it is that stock that I definitely think that, looking at where it's trading at right now, so many people are going to regret missing the opportunity to load the boat at these low levels. There is no way that Sofi Technologies won't do great. I mean, you'll remember that, or by now, that in January of this year, Sofi announced the approval of the banking charter. They have a banking charter in their hands, and I've already told you the benefits that comes with that. Their latest acquisitions, like Technisys, which will be able to bring around 800 million within the next 3 years. It's something that, again, must just show you that it is becoming strategic. And the recent appointments that Sofi is bringing to the team, again, this is one of the things that must show you that this is a company that is really preparing to become that biggest and the top company in this fast growing fintech industry, which is something that has to probably motivate you to stay long onto this Sofi Technology stock. Now, when looking at the sentiment, Wall Street remain, I can say, bullish onto Sofi Technologies, because I seen in the screen notice that Sofi still has a very good moderate buy in Wall Street, with 7 analysts out of 12 saying buy, with 5 analysts saying hold. There's no analyst in Wall Street who's saying sell this Sofi Technology stock, which has to be taken as a very good sign to say that this is a company that will do very well. I mean, right now in Wall Street, the average price target of Sofi Technologies is around $14.86, which is something that must just show you that, looking at where Sofi is trading at right now, it is an opportunity for you to probably go in and load the boat. I personally believe that after the Q1 earnings results, Sofi Technologies, it is going to attract more investors, and I believe some investors are going to reiterate and increase their price target onto Sofi Technologies, because, like I said, this wonderful news we just read about their website traffic that is coming, or the website traffic that is coming into Sofi Technologies, is something that must just show you that this is a company that might do really well in the years to come. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and probably subscribe, that of course if you have not subscribed to the channel already, so that YouTube can notify you every time we drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And before you load the boat or buy this Sofi stock for the very first time, please do make sure that you go out there, do your own due diligence, verify the things that I was telling you about Sofi, so that at least you can really be confident when you are investing into this Sofi Technology stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.